Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Venus. Thank you so much for joining me. And we'll get this out of the way first. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I always appreciate it. Like, even leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And if you already have subscribed, thank you so much. There's a lot of people that do yoga on YouTube. So again, I really appreciate you for taking the time to do yoga for yourself with me. All right, we'll go ahead and get started in a seated position. I'm going to turn this way because we're going to come into child's pose first thing. You can have your knees apart or together, however you would like. And then you're going to come forward, feel your tummy and your chest rest on your thighs, your quadriceps, and breathe. Keep your hands above. Breathing, pressing into the top of your feet. Press your hips back. Breathe clear to the bottom of your stomach and back. Breathe in fresh. Exhale, old. Breathe in fresh. Exhale any old things. Just get rid of them. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. And then slowly walk your hands up. From here, we're just going to take our arms and we're going to lift them up. And as you come up, you're inhaling, come all the way up on your knees. And then you're going to come back down. We'll do that a few times. So you're going to inhale. Exhale. Just waking up the body. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And then come into your neutral tabletop. Breathing. Fingerprints pressed into the mat. Elbow creases shining forward. Breathe and then curl the toes under. You can come into your downward facing dog. If you need props at any time, feel free to use them. Bring one foot over. Come down on that heel. Waking up through the sides of your hips. And then walk your foot back and do that same thing on the other side. Press down through the back of your hip. Breathing. Now from here, I want you to bring one leg straight up. Pull it through. You're going to come into your low lunge. Hello, Princessa. This is Princessa. She likes to be on my videos lately. Breathing. Now bring your arms up. You're going to come into your crescent lunge. Balance yourself here. And then you can open up through the arms. Pressing back, really stretching through the top of the shoulders. And then from here, you're going to bring your hands back down. Come up into your runner's lunge. Maybe rock back and forth. Then you're going to walk your hands out and come into your Skandasana. So what you're trying to do here is bring this heel down flat. And I can't always do it either. So what you want to do is just adjust a little bit. If you need to bring your hands to help balance you, into a different position. You can do that, and then press the heel up. Breathing, pressing back through the shoulder blades. You can even take your hand, your elbow, and press the leg open. Breathing. And then you're going to walk up to the middle. The feet are even with the sides of the mat, parallel with the sides of the mat. And you can hang here in a forward fold, a wide-legged forward fold. Before slowly walking your hands over the other direction, coming back into that downward facing dog. Pressing back. Bring your chest back as far as you can. And then you're going to bring your other leg up and through into that runner's lunge. And then bring the hands up. You're taking your crescent lunge. Bending through a nice little curve in the back, as far back as you can go. If you can't go back too far, that's okay. You do what is best for you. And then bring the elbows down and back. Stretching, opening up through the chest, the shoulders. And then you're going to bring your hands down and open up into your Skandasana on the other side. So you're going to bring those toes pointed up towards the ceiling. Again, try to come flat on your foot, on the opposite foot. This is where you can adjust if you need to get that foot flat. And it's hard, but after you do it enough times, you'll be able to do it. And breathe again. Take your elbow to open up through the leg. Breathing. And then walk back up. From here, you're going to turn your front foot forward. The back foot is parallel with the mat. You're coming into your warrior 2. Breathing, palms are up in front and down in the back. Because then we're going to reverse triangle. So you're going to straighten out that front leg, opening up through the chest, looking up towards the ceiling. And then come down, placing the hand in front of the foot and looking up towards the ceiling behind you. Breathing. And then bend through that front leg as you come up. And then we're just going to reverse that. Come into your warrior 2 on the opposite leg. Palm faces up. And bring it over. And you're going to reverse triangle. So straighten out the front leg. Open up through the chest. And then come all the way down. Breathing. It's really important to use your breath with your movements. And then bring your hand down. You're going to turn here. Come back into that downward facing dog. And then we'll take our lizard pose here. So lift that back leg up. You're going to bring it through. Place your hand in front. Right hand comes in front of my right foot. Place it beside your foot. And really pressing down. You can even, if you'd like, to stretch a little bit more, lift the arm up. Again, looking up to the ceiling. And then come back down. Return to your last downward facing dog. Stretching it back, let the head hang loose. Before lifting that opposite leg up and through. Placing the left hand beside the inside of the left foot. You can keep your knee down on the mat, or you can keep it lifted and then lift the opposite hand. Breathing. And then come down. Bring the knees back and then walk them forward. You're going to come flat on your back. Roll down, pull your knees into your chest. And rock them side to side. And then bring the knees down. We'll come into a quick bridge pose. Place your hands flat on the mat. Heels by your glutes. Press up. Navel to spine. You shouldn't be using any muscles on the top part of your body. Just through your quadriceps, your glutes, your core. You want to keep your navel to spine. Keep the knees together, pressing into the big toe. And then gently come down. You can bring one of your legs down and you're going to pull the other knee into your chest. And bring it on over. Adjust where you need to. And then bring that opposite hand up. And you're going to turn away from your knee that is bent. Taking 3 breaths. Relax the shoulders down, flat on the mat. Smiling. And then come back. Pull your knees into your chest again. And you're going to bring the opposite leg down. Pull your knee in and over. Again, adjust here where you need to. Take your hand and hold your knee down if you need to. The other hand comes up. And then you're turning your head the opposite way. And be sure to relax your shoulders down. Breathing. And then bring your knee back over. We'll pull our knees in one more time. Maybe one knee at a time. One more time. And come and do your Savasana. Just bring your feet to each corner of the mat. Bring your arms above. Breathing, relaxing. Relax through the forehead, relax through your jaw, your chin, your lips. Relax the shoulders down, away from the ear, but keep the hands up. Take 2 more breaths here. If you have more time, you can stay in Savasana, otherwise slowly start wiggling through the fingers, the hands, the arms. Place behind the knees and roll on up. If you need to come into that fetal position, Please do. Now let's rotate our shoulders using our hands on our shoulders. And the opposite way. Again, I want to thank you, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you again. I have a lot of these videos if you want to check them out. And until next time, hope to see you real soon. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Let's close with a chant of Om, or the biggest inhale and exhale you've taken all day. Breathe in. Thumbs to heart space. Namaste. Thank you.